What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and I have been using Ekster wallets probably for the past 4 to 5 years or so. I have been fortunate enough to be able to use a Senate as well as a Parliament, and these are some of the wallets that we have here. Now, the Parliament is probably one of my favorites just because it's a classic wallet. This one is more of a slim style minimalistic with the Senate. But one of the main reasons we're here today is because this is their new Finder card. And today we're going to talk about it. You never have to lose your wallet again. So let's go. All right, so as mentioned before, this is the Senate. This is a minimalistic card holder. It's actually two separate pieces. So it comes apart just like that. You put your cards down in back. You can carry cards in here, in between, whatever you need to do. Very minimalistic. I will actually put cards in there just to show you. And they all have this easy up for your cards. We're gonna get into that in just a moment. This one over here is the Parliament. Now, this one is I want to make sure I get this right. So on the back of the box, this one says it is the Fortuna Brown. So it is the Parliament Fortuna Brown. And I went for this color because I've had a blue one of these before, but I went for this color in particular because I love that brown and I love that gold accent on it. That is beautiful. And if you click on the link that I have provided below, you guys may get a chance to get a percentage off of these wallets. But very handy, very minimalistic. Like I said, I do have a few cards in here, so I'm going to take that out of the back. Typically, you're going to get about a card or two back here, just depending on how thin they are. I don't like to put too many cards on the back just because it does like pucker the leather down here. And both of these are made out of full grain leather. So it does age with time. But that stands out. I love that gold embossing. You do get a card or two in here, just like so. Nothing goes back here. Cards can go in here. Now, typically, I think this thing can hold about 12 cards. So like right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5. And then when you push the lever, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you really can get about 12 cards. I can get a few more cards, like one in here, one back here. There was one in each of those slots. But I love the fact that when you click that, your cards come up in that fan type motion. You can pick which card you want to use. Now, typically my driver's license is going to be in there somewhere, but just for this video, I did not want to show you all my personal information this time. But once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right down in the back, just like so. They pop out just like that. And then you're gonna be able to put cards here, cards back here, and even in between here. So that is a lot of storage for these small minimalistic packages. But now let's talk, and I'll put these cards back up. And actually we'll just sit this to the side. Oh, and these portions up front are actually good for holding cash. A lot of people don't carry cash anymore, but if you want to put cash in here, that's perfectly fine. Just remember, if you stretch this out too far with too many cards, this is rubberized, so it does stretch and it will hold that stretch from the elasticity. So just make sure you don't put too much in there, or you're gonna have to keep having to put more and more and more. But once again, over here, card holder, main wallet over here, but this is the bread and butter. So this is the Finder card. Now, Ekster had a Finder card before that had a solar panel on it. It was a bit bigger, a bit bulkier, but this one, my friends, is very, very, very minimalistic. So let's get all the trash out of the way, get the charger out of here. And this card does make sound. So this is all the information, how to get started. Activate your card, pair with your iPhone, use Find My. We are gonna actually be using this with my iPad because I don't take my iPhone everywhere that I go. Typically, I'm using a Samsung device as my main carrier. And there we go. We got that off. So everything looks really nice, really neat. very composed. This is how you're gonna charge this thing up. And they actually let you know that one charge should last you around 6 months, I think. I'll actually put the actual like verbiage down here while I'm talking. But one charge is gonna last you a long time with this little card. This is your indicator button in here. And that's just how you turn it on. You do get the green LED right here. It blinks, it buzzes, it lets you know. It can be found no matter where you are. This is connected to Find My, remember. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a device and we're going to say add other item. And right here, my iPad is going to search for this item and it found it right there. Ekster Finder card right there. And we're gonna connect to it. And we're gonna say Nick's wallet. Nick's. There we go. Okay, still. And we need an emoji for this. Let's see. What is a good emoji? I want to find the like money symbol. Oh, we'll put card. We'll put a credit card. It'll be. And it'll actually be linked to my Find My, so I can't show you all this information. Finish. And we are now there. I'm gonna zoom out on this map. So here we go. This is the card itself. Now, if you want to play your sound, very loud. Stop it. We know where it is. Very thin. This is just this is a Dave & Buster's game card. It's like just it's a tad bit thicker. It's like maybe 3 of those put together, maybe 2 or 3 of those put together. This is a big improvement over the solar powered one. It was a lot bulkier. This is gonna easily fit like down in between here, just like so. You'll find that wherever you go, wherever you lose it at. I'm not sure if it goes down in here, but it looks like it does. So this probably can act as one of your cards. We know our Apple cards, some of our MasterCards, some of our American Express cards are fairly thick. So let's see. I think we got 4 of them in there. This one may make 5. Okay, that one won't go. That one won't go. But honestly, that's awesome. And that's about the width almost of a Goldman Sachs Apple card. That's awesome. Fits right down in there. No issues. So you're not gonna lose your wallet wherever you go. This works wherever you are in the world. Like I can be in China and I will be able to find this device here because it's connected through Find My. So I love that feature. I think that's something worth getting, and you can actually add one of these onto your wallet purchase. So go by and check it out. I'll be sure and drop a link below so you can do that. The wallets are actually gonna run you anywhere from like 70 to 100 bucks, depending on the configuration that you pick. And this card is gonna cost you about 49, 50 bucks. I think it's a really good investment because it's gonna keep up with all your stuff and you still get to keep your minimalistic packaging. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. I'll be sure and drop links below so you can check it out for yourself. But until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.